Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome in. Hello. How's everybody doing today? I thought I'd come in and go live really quickly to say hello just for a little bit. Welcome in. If you're new, tell me that you're new, so I'd love to welcome you. Hello, come on in with the comments. Welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing? G Hughes, how you doing? Let me fix the lighting, okay? 1 second. I think we might have the right lighting. T. Smith, Maddie, Logan. Hello. Hello, welcome. Donna M. Deshana, Matisha, Glenda, Velva, James, Jackson, hello. Logan says, okay. Akia, is that your name? Aaliyah? Jacqueline and Debbie Gibson, welcome everybody. Thanks for coming in and joining. I just wanted to say happy holidays and chit chat for a little bit. I told you all we're going to get right back into the mode of Gina Young going live once again. Alyssa Wooten, hello. Gap A, hello. Ethel, Latresa, hello. Elijah Fuller, hello. Discovering, hello. Lottie, Cooking with Unique, hello. 202 Degree. Beverly and Fauza, hello. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Did you have a great Christmas? Did you have a good Christmas? Hold on, guys. I need to cough. I just sprayed the oven with the oven cleaner. It's got me coughing a little bit. Janice, hello. I got some shrimp here I'm eating on. Eula, welcome. Jenny, how you doing? Judy, Teresa. Oh, you had a good Christmas? I had a great Christmas. Thank you for asking. Angela Casey, hello, welcome. Christmas was great. Nice and relaxing. Good food. Gina, how you doing? Rashawn, Mikkel, Nancy. We do. We have some new followers. So welcome. Thank you for coming in and joining. I'm so super excited to see you all in here. Alan Fairchild, how you doing? Renee, hello. You've been missing everybody so much. Well, thanks for coming back, Renee. Thank you. Beverly Rachel. Yes, everybody's great, Beverly. Thank you for asking. Oh, you watched 5 movies for Christmas. Oh my goodness. What movies did you watch? The Snowman on the Kitchen Counter. Yeah. Actually, I don't know, excuse me, if you can actually see that the snowman light up. You might not be able to see it right now because I have the kitchen so bright right now. But they do light up a little bit, so they're super cute. Happy holidays to you, Michelle. How you doing? Okay, so you made the chuck roast with the Italian dressing for dinner. Okay, great. Did you enjoy it? Oh, you had Christmas with your mother. How nice. Thank you, Chris. Thanks for coming in. You're on break. Say hello. And you want to say hello and happy holidays? Well, hello. Oh, you had what? Prime rib and baked potatoes. Wow, that sounds good. Oh, you put up 3 Christmas trees this year. My goodness. And then you got to take them down. When you taking them down? Or maybe the question should be, how long are you going to leave up the Christmas trees? We usually leave our decorations up until like the 15th of January. Let's see. Let me see what you're saying. You new to the show, Anthony? Okay, Anthony, I think you're saying that you're new. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in and joining. Was just watching the fried potatoes and sausage and it looks so good. Oh my goodness. The fried potatoes and sausage is everything. It's so super easy to make. And then guess what? We just did that video. And guess what? You can have that for New Year's breakfast. Have it for New Year's lunch, your brunch. Everybody's going to love it. And it's a great recipe that you can heat up. So you can make it super early in the morning and, you know, they can heat it up when they're ready to eat it. It's such a great recipe. Like, everybody loves it. And if you haven't seen that video yet, feel free to check it out. The video just uploaded about, I don't know, maybe 40 minutes ago. Sonia, welcome in. Hello. You enjoyed it and you made the honey glazed carrot recipe. Okay, great. Great. Oh, Alyssa, how you doing? You're planning on making some? Hold on, y'all. I'm going to try to get into the live. And I can see your comments a little bit better. Let's go to our channel that we need to be on. And there you are. I can see everybody's comments a little bit bigger. So if you happen to see me looking down, I'm just looking at my computer here because looking this way is teeny tiny writing. But if I glance down a little bit, I can see the writing a little bit more. Sonia, how you doing? Belinda, hello, welcome. Maggie Cleaves. Oh, Gina Young fudge, popcorn. And the popcorn was a hit. I think I missed your message. I'm eating on shrimp. I had a taste for some shrimp. I was like, I have a taste for something. I don't know what I want. So I just took some shrimp out and fried it up. Diane, how you doing? Oh, you're going to do a shrimp boil. What are we doing for the New Year's? I'm not quite sure. My husband had a couple of ideas, but I'm not sure. We might turn around and just be here and enjoy each other here. So we'll see. Whatever we do, I'll let you know. Merry Christmas, Dee Dee and Pamela. Hello. Oh, it's okay, Logan. We spell things wrong all the time on here, so it's definitely okay. Nobody's going to laugh at you because we understand. Oh, okay, Logan. It's okay. We all make mistakes when we're typing on here. So if you make a mistake or you spell something wrong, nobody's worried about it. Doing good, Natalie. Thank you for asking. How was yours? Happy New Year's. Yes. Sanika, hello. Welcome. Christmas was great. Thank you all for asking. I just wanted to say hello for a little bit. There was several people that didn't make it to the chat the other day. And I had to rush out quickly because we were going Christmas shopping. So I seen a couple people in the comment section say, you left so abruptly. But when I started that live, I had told you all, I said, now we're going to be going shopping. I just wanted to step in for a minute and say hello. And after my husband was dressed, I looked at him. He was grabbing his keys. I said, "You ready?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Yo, I gotta go." So I apologize. For the people that didn't know, I just was gonna step in real quick and then be leaving. Welcome in. As you come in, you missed the chats? Yeah, Renee, we're going to be doing the chats once again, so you're not going to have to miss anything. I wasn't feeling well, so we kind of backed up away from the chats for a while, but I'm beginning to feel better. My iron levels are going up, and pretty soon you'll see me live more often. So that's what we're doing right now. Why is there a commercial in the middle of the live? Commercials have to play. Just like commercials have to play when you're watching TV. They have to play. They play when you watch TV, right? They always have for as long as you can ever remember. And so that happens during the live. Karen, hello, welcome. You want to cook lentil beans for New Year's and you don't like black-eyed peas. Okay. Karen, guess what? I think you're in for a treat. If I still have my video up for how to make lentils, check my video out. You are going to love, love, love how simple they are to make, and the recipe is amazing. So I have a video that I made, I'd like to say maybe 3 years ago. I made the lentils and they were a big hit. Keep in mind that when you make them, they can become mushy if you cook them too long. But if you follow my recipe, you would absolutely love the recipe. Check it out. I didn't show a clip of that, no. Doing okay, Natalie. Thanks for coming in. I was going to do a dessert for you all today, right? I was going to do the peppers, sausage, and potatoes today. And then I was going to do a recipe where it's like this chocolate stuffed pastry, right? And it's like the best thing ever. But I had my food ordered. And while they were shopping for me, they said they don't have the pastry that you're wanting. And I thought, oh, heck no. So I tried to order from another store. They didn't have it there, so I won't be doing that video. I'll have to like physically go out to a couple stores and see who has it. And if they have it, I'll execute that video for you. But you want this video for New Year's. It's like this beautiful fluffy pastry, right? It has chocolate in it. And if you want to use like the chocolate bar that has caramel and sea salt on it. Oh, talk about a delicious dessert that's really quick and easy. Superman, welcome back. But I can't do the video unless I get all the ingredients. G Hughes, welcome. Oh, you're a little busy today, huh? You have a question. What is your question? Little Debbie Christmas trees. Hold on, did you say? I was trying to buy Christmas cookies and the Little Debbie Christmas trees sold out everywhere. Oh, is that right? That's interesting. Happy holidays, Stacy. Thank you for coming in. Alyssa says, I finally made the peach dump cake and it was so good. Oh, Alyssa, great. It's great to hear that. I love when you guys tell me you made something and you loved it. Because that gets shared all over the world. You know, just that little message right there, Alyssa, means so much to me. Thank you. Because people will read your message. Even when they're not in this chat, later on they watch the chat, and even months from now. And they'll say, oh, somebody made her peach cobbler. I'm going to make it. Right? So thank you. Terrell Unknown said, does everybody got a favorite cookie? All right. My Holy King, welcome. Yes. Does everybody have a favorite cookie? My favorite cookie. It's a plain cookie. It's just a plain cookie, y'all, but it's my favorite. It's my opinion, and then y'all can tell me yours. Mine's is the sugar cookie. I know it's plain Jane, but that's my favorite cookie. I'm talking about Christmas cookies because we all love, things like ginger snaps and stuff like that, but the plain sugar cookie is my all-time favorite. Oh, April said peanut butter hands down. Oh, is that yours too, Sonia? Okay, so Sonia says peanut butter for sure. The cutout Christmas cookies. Okay, everybody's peanut butter, right? Oatmeal lace cookies. Oh, Stacy. Okay, there's another oatmeal. Yours is peanut butter. Wow, so many peanut butter. How you doing, my Holy King? Diane, will you have, I didn't get to see, Diane. Oh, your name is Diane. Will you have cookware on the website? No, I'm not selling cookware because I don't make cookware. If I made my own cookware, then we would, but you can check out the merch. There's some new merch, and there's jogger sweatpants now with the hoodies, with the drawstrings. Y'all, very soon, within the next couple weeks, because it takes a while to get the merch, I'll be wearing some of the new merch, and you guys can check it out. This is one of the merch shirts that I have on right now, and I just showed the front and the back of the shirt in the video that I just did, so if you want to see that, check. Oh, okay, so Natalie said chocolate chip cookies hands down. But I feel like more than anything, everybody loves a good peanut butter cookie. Charlene Bell, how you doing? Discovering says the Oreo. Okay, so it's just the Oreo for you. The Oreo gets you excited. I feel like when I was younger, I enjoyed Oreo cookies, but not so much as an adult. I'll eat them. I will eat them with a little bit of milk, but that's not a cookie that I really want. We like the oatmeal cream pies. Everybody's saying peanut butter. My husband likes, let's see. Okay, so Sonia is saying sweatpants, cool. I love sweatpants, most definitely. Most definitely gonna check it out. Sonia, check it out in their jogger sweatpants. Jogger sweatpants always fit like really nice. Okay, so like no matter what shape you have, they should fit you really nice. They should. So I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get some of the hoodies, some more of the shirts, and you guys can see them. So this is super duper exciting. Oh, Donna says yours is sugar. Okay, am I going to make the cheese ball for New Year's? Absolutely, Alan. Thank you. You love my mac and cheese videos. It's a hit in your family with your family and friends. You're so welcome. I love to hear that. Thank you. Oh, yeah, strawberry's your favorite cake. Remember we did the strawberry cake for your birthday? It was a ton of fun in the sun. You had me dancing. Y'all, it was Sonia's birthday. We made a strawberry cake for her. She had me on the live dancing. Everybody was laughing. We had a lot of fun. You cooked on the grill for Christmas. Oh my goodness. How exciting. I guess so, Doris. Doris says team peanut butter. And it looks like that. My husband likes peanut butter cookies. But I do feel like his favorite cookie is the oatmeal. See, when it comes to me, I like oatmeal cookies. But when I make them, I want to put raisins in them. And he don't like raisins. He thinks that raisins look like bugs. He's screaming, they look like roaches. So I don't make them. Because I want the raisin in the oatmeal cookie. Hello, Kate Coffee. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Did you get your shirt yet? And do you love your shirt? What kind of shrimp am I eating? It's just a fried battered shrimp. And they are so delicious. They're pre-made. And all you gotta do is put them in the oven or fry those babies. And they taste so good. They taste just like you battered them yourself. And I mean, it's just a beautiful, I don't know the name brand I think is C-Pack. Like S-E-A pack. Gina Young merch, merch.com. If that doesn't come up, because we've been trying to fix the name of it, if that doesn't come up, just on the device that you're on right now, take a look at the bottom of the live, or take a look at the bottom of one of my videos, and you'll literally see the link to the merch, and you can search all kinds of stuff. There's like t-shirts, there's drinking glasses, coffee mugs, there's aprons, and now there's toboggan hats with the Gina Young logo on it, like all kinds of stuff. It was great, my holy king. Thanks for asking. How was yours? Now you want some shrimps. I think it's so funny when people say shrimps. Scrimps. Was you saying shrimps or scrimps? Dakota got a lot of stuff. Dakota got money. Okay. And he got shoes. He got some hoodies. He got underclothes that he needed. And he got a lot of stuff for his room. Beddings, trash cans, pillows, all kind of stuff like that he needed. And that was his Christmas. Nice and simple. It was everything that he needed. He was happy about his money. So that's what he got. Yes. Oh, you love lemon cake? When it comes to lemon and orange flavored things, oh, you're visiting your family in Philly? Where do they stay in Philly? My dad is from South Philly. That's where he grew up. And we would go and visit his family when I was a teenager, like all the time. My dad would go to Philly once a month. And it was so much fun. And, you know, being a teenager, going to visit Philly, I loved everything about it. Especially the food experience in Philly is everything. The food experience in Philly is everything. Oh, okay, you're saying Shelterham? Have you made shrimp soup? Never. I don't know. I haven't had shrimp soup. I may not have even heard of it before, honestly. I think I'm done with the shrimp because they done got cold. Oh, cheesecakes and soft pretzels. Oh my goodness. Chinatown. Chinatown in Philadelphia. Chinatown in Philadelphia was a great experience for me. My dad took me to Chinatown, and I still, to today, try to figure out or try to find Chinese food that tastes like that. And I have yet to find Chinese food that tastes like that. It was so good. And their cheesesteaks and their hoagies, I have to have it every time I go. Now, okay, so you said, what did we get each other? What did I get for Christmas? Me and my husband didn't get each other anything this year. We just got each other a brand new house. We just got each other a brand new house. we rarely, it's always very, very rare that we'll get each other something for Christmas. We do that for the birthdays and Mother's Day, Father's Day and stuff like that. But for Christmas, we kind of, because every day of us spending time together is Christmas to us. Not just one day, right? Not just one day. Every day is like Christmas with each other. What is on the menu for the Young's house at the Young's house? Okay, let me see. Let me see what K Coffee says. Hold on. Let's see. It's impossible to find that Chinese food anywhere. I know. Oh my goodness, I know. Hold on. Okay. What's on the menu? Hold on, let me fix the messages, guys. I can't. There we go. It's true, Danya. It's so true. It is so true. What's on the menu for New Year's? New Year's, we always have some type of pork. Like, hands down, we have to have it. Whether that be a pork roast, some type of pork ribs, sauce, something is going to be pork. We'll always have delicious, delicious black eyed peas, Gina Young style. We have sauerkraut, and then whatever else we have along, you know. And even if there's somebody that doesn't like sauerkraut or black eyed peas, I always say just eat a little bit, just a little bit, because you're supposed to have it, you know. Happy holidays, sweet brown sugar. So Discovering says, I'm going to make some homemade ginger ale. I didn't even know how to begin to make homemade ginger ale. That's interesting. Chocolate fudge with chocolate chips and condensed milk. I've never made it that way, but I have made it with the chocolate chips and the icing. Like vanilla or cream cheese icing. Melt the two of them, mix it up, put it into a baking dish in the refrigerator, and then an hour later you can cut it and you have some of the most amazing silky fudge. So that's my recipe for the chocolate fudge. It does sound good, right? Miss T, how you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for coming in and joining us. Welcome. Sounds like Have you ever made saltwater taffy? I have never made it, but they sell really good saltwater taffy, like somewhere on the boardwalk in Philly. I don't know. I don't even know where the boardwalk is. My dad would give me a big old bag of saltwater taffy when I was younger, and I loved it. I lived like for the delicious flavors like banana. And y'all know I don't like bananas, but the banana flavored saltwater taffy is delicious. Oh my goodness. And they had like a green color that was so beautiful and delicious. Atlantic City, New Jersey. Okay. Upside down pineapple cake. Oh my. Y'all listen. Now that sounds good. That sounds good right now. Gina, will there be a live cooking session again? Kimia Bryant. Absolutely there will. Absolutely there will. Right now what I'm doing is kind of introducing myself back into the lives. I don't know if you know that I've been sick for a while. And I haven't had a whole lot of energy. So now since I'm gaining my energy back, those lives will begin to come back, okay? But for right now, we can just come in and chit-chat for a little bit until I'm all the way A1. Because when I do a live cooking session, I gotta have a lot of energy, right? I gotta be able to talk to y'all, look at the messages, I'm cooking, I'm here, I'm there, right? And so I'm gonna need a whole lot of stinking energy to do it. So right now, let's just talk until my energy is on the up and up. So I can give you all like everything, right? I don't want to give you a half energy Gina. Hold on, y'all. I'm wiping my, hold on, y'all. Wiping my lip gloss off. I think something's wrong with this bottle. I'm going to just have to open up another bottle because every time I squeeze it, it's like lip gloss go all over the place. I can imagine maintaining live streams while cooking. It is, Miss T, with the T. It is. It's a lot. You know, and like I said, when I do something, I want to give you guys all, you know, everything that I'm capable of. But if I ain't got the energy, we can just sit here and talk for a little bit, right? But like I said, I'm on the up and up. Renee, how you doing? So Danya M says, I'm glad you're feeling better, Gina. And you say, I missed your message. You're suffering from anemia too, and having low iron is no fun. Having low iron is like the worst, right? But it can be fixed with things in your diet. But for me, those of you that don't know me, I have to get iron infusions. I have to get iron infusions because my hemoglobin and iron level and all that be so low. Did you get my message? No, you'll have to message it again. Or have you roasted pig feet? Okay, you went from one extreme to another. Hold on, what is your name? Pit teacher. Okay, Gina, have you made pecan pralines or have you roasted pig feet? I have made praline before. It can sometimes be a hassle. It can sometimes be really hard on your teeth. I don't make praline because I don't want to break any teeth. I haven't roasted any pig feet either. I haven't roasted any pig feet. Prime time, how you doing? Yes, I saw your message. I believe I messaged you back earlier about the video. Oh, did you see my message about the Eagles? No, I didn't. How was the Christmas? It was great. Thank you for asking. Okay, so Miss T says, enjoying Garrett, Indiana Allen. Enjoy Garrett, Indiana Allen. I'm not sure what that is. Enjoy Gary. Okay. We are going to... Oh, okay. So I understand. Okay. I would love some roasted pig feet. Libra 44 says, I'd love some roasted pig feet right now. Yo, I have a craving. I'm looking at my husband in the sunroom. I have a craving. And if this craving, he ain't paying me no, he can't hear me because he's in the sunroom. If this craving is not fulfilled, I'm going to go nuts. I'm going to go nuts. Not really, but kind of just a little bit, but not really. I want some pork stomach, some hog mugs, and I want it so bad. When I made the chitlins, I don't know what, like a month ago, he wouldn't pay me no attention. He couldn't hear me though either. When I made the chitlins, I told myself, that just didn't do it for me. It did it, but it didn't do it. If I don't get some hog mugs, it's like where I live, I can't find them anywhere. I've called every store possible. I've called every meat market. And I don't know what else to do. I may have to go out of town to find them. I'm going to find them by all means. And my husband's going to have to be a part of this. I don't know if he's watching the live, what he's watching, but he's cracking up in there. I have to find them, y'all. You have to go to, he said I have to go to the farm and get the live pig. I know that's right. I don't know how far, I don't know if I could do that. Jacksonville, Florida has them, Gina. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I may have to go out of town. I will travel out of town to get them. I'm not kidding. Hold on, y'all. I gotta yell for Dakota. Dakota! Oh, hold on, I'm sorry for screaming. Let me just message him and tell him, bring my charger because I need a charger. Let's see. Can you bring my computer charger down real quick, please? Thank you. Real quickly. Let's see if he answers, because you can call Dakota's phone. He won't answer. You can message him. He won't answer. And we told him if he act like he don't see and hear our phone call and see our text, he don't need no phone. I hear him opening his door, but he didn't message me back. Respond back to me. He's just going to come down instead of calling me or messaging me. Hard-headed. Ooh, he hard-headed, y'all. He got a hard head. Did you see my message?
Yeah, I got it.
You supposed to say, I'm on my way. I'm bringing it. No, you messaged me. And if I would have called, you should have answered. Remember me and your dad said, if you don't see the message or you don't see the phone call, you don't need a phone. Right?
I seen it.
Turn that light back away from me, because, all right. Thank you. Hold on. The computer's dead. Hold on, guys. Oh, they restarted the whole computer. Hold on. Hello, I'm making chicken stew. Dominicano. Right. Oh, I can't say that. White rice, butter, and butter beans. Yum. Brenda, how you doing? Welcome. Okay, we're back. We're live. Let me update it. Set him straight. Y'all, listen. Guess what he just now going to say? He just now going to text me, say, done. Y'all, he get on my last nerve. Dakota, I'm going to get him, y'all. I'm going to get Dakota. Done. Sonia, tell me what to do with him. Have mercy on him, Gina. Is Ron in here? K Coffee is laughing. Oh, I know you're glad. I know your dad is glad that the Eagles have won. Okay, I'll most likely be getting a call from my dad about the Eagles, or a text. Yes. Oh, thank you, Karen. Karen, I appreciate you. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you guys. Like, I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. I really do. And I enjoyed this special time that we have here. I really do. I'm so grateful to have you guys, like, as my extended family, each and every one of you. Ain't none of you on here that I don't love you guys. I love you all so much. Even my new subscribers. I love you guys. Miss T, everybody. Doing okay, Sheila. How are you? Gina, are you going out New Year's? I'm not sure. My husband's got some plans up his sleeve. I'm not sure what he's going to do. But we could do something here. We could do something here. I don't know if you know, like, how I am, but we like to do things with ourselves. And then, like, a lot of our families, they do their own things, you know, and we do our own things. Guess what Dakota texts me again? Done. He gonna say it's done again. The second time. I'm gonna get him, y'all. Are you going live? Let me see. Are you going live from different devices? Oh, great. No, I'm not. I don't have different platforms. I only need and want just one platform. So only platform that I have is YouTube. I don't have Instagram, Twitter, nothing else. Nothing else. YouTube is enough for me. I mean, like, it's so much. It's enough for me. That's all I want to handle. But what I was doing when I told you I was looking at my other thing is I can see the messages a little bit bigger right here, you know. So I'm just able to look down here at my computer and see you all's messages much bigger versus looking here in this camera and they're tiny. So if you see me looking down, I'm just looking at y'all messages and making sure that the lighting is staying well, making sure that the picture is in frame. And if it's not, I can just reach over and move that light to fix everything. You hear the babies. They have dog friends next door. If they hear the dogs next door, they bark to go outside. Then they go outside and they raise Cain outside. Once they get to the dogs at the fence, they're just happy. They're quiet. They just sniffing each other through the fence. The big dogs, they're huge dogs. They're just standing up at the fence looking down at them because they're just 5 pounds. And I think that those dogs and our dogs just totally love each other. And then there's another dog. So they love the backyard. It's huge. It's fenced in. And they are super excited about this backyard. All they want to do is stay in the backyard. I have made gingerbread cookies. I have made gingerbread cookies. Yes, I have. Oh, you love my babies. Oh, thank you. You want fruit? Charlene Bell. Charlene Bell wants fruitcake so bad. I make the best fruitcake. My fruitcake isn't like the nasty fruitcake that everybody hates. Most people hate fruitcake, but I make a fruitcake that is promised to be delicious. It is so delicious. Yes, I will, Donna M. Danya M, will you be sharing the Ingra, the pool journey with us? You know I will. You know I will. I'm super excited, super stoked about the whole thing. The babies want to talk to you. I'll before I get off of the live, I'll be sure to well, if I remember to bring them in here and show them to you, but I'm gonna hold them like this because it's rainy and I'm pretty sure their feet are a little muddy. So they're in the sunroom and that's where they should be right now. With the little bit of mud they have on their feet. Their feet's only this big, but I want to wipe their feet before they come in here. And then I'll pick them up. They're so adorable. Chris W, hello. Phoenix says, how are you? I'm doing okay. How are you? Gina, I made the pineapple upside down cake for Christmas. Oh my goodness, Lynette. Was it delicious? Natalie, hello. Thank you. I love you. You don't like fruitcake. Eula says, I don't like it. But I understand, Eula. There's so many people that does not like fruitcake. I like it. But I do notice that there's a lot of people that don't like it. It's Christopher Williams. Yes. Happy holidays, Gina. I do my dogs the same way you do. I know. And even though I couldn't imagine if they were big dogs. If they were big dogs, oh my goodness. Then you got big feet to wipe off. But their feet's only this big. We just take like a baby wipe and wipe their feet off real good. You know, dry them off with a paper towel and then they can come in. Otherwise, they're in the sunroom because it's wet outside. And I can't have little tiny mud marks on my carpet, right? Little tiny mud marks on the carpet from their feet? Prince and Polo are adorable. Thank you. I love them. Those are my babies. I love them. It was so funny because last night, in the middle of the night, my husband said, I want some Waffle House. He goes to Waffle House and we had Waffle House. You know, we had sausage and all the good stuff that they have. But I was eating in the bed and I gave the dogs a little tiny piece of sausage, like a little piece like this. They may have had 2 little pieces like that, both of them. And when I woke up this morning, I was making up the bed and I thought, I know those dogs didn't poop. Y'all about to laugh at this. I know they didn't just poop in my bed overnight. Cause I was making the bed up and I was like, I was like, right? So as I'm making up the bed, I go to grab it with like some toilet paper and it was a piece of the sausage. It was a piece of the sausage that they didn't eat. It looked just like poop. I was like, oh, I was going to get them. They was going to be in the cage. Oh, they were going to be on lockdown. But it was sausage that they didn't eat. I was looking at it like, oh, heck no, lockdown. But it was sausage from the Waffle House that they didn't eat. I am Wendy. Hello. Thank you for coming in. Cat Lover. Hello. Woo, that was close, right? I was like, these little cute dogs about to be locked up in the cage. But what's funny is when you put them in the cage Ain't no punishment because they love the cage. They've had that cage since they were this big. And it has like a bunk bed in it, and then at the bottom has a blanket. And it's like real spacey and roomy. When I tell them to go to the cage, you can tell them go to the cage. They'll get in there. The door will be open, and they'll stay in there until you tell them to come out. That's how much they love the cage. But I was looking at it like, no, they didn't. And here's what's funny. I was feeling like, listen how the mind will kind of trick you a little bit. I was thinking I could smell it too. I was like, ooh, I know. I was doing like this with the toilet paper. I was like, ooh. I was like, I know I smell it. I ain't smell nothing. That was just my mind tricking me. Thank you, my holy king. He says, hit the like button, y'all. It means a lot to me when you give. Danya is cracking up. Finally, you called a live. Divine, welcome. When will you make the fruitcake on the live? Oh, I don't know if I'll do it live, but now, you know I've done fruitcakes already. So if you check out that video, you'd love it. I think there's a couple of videos. That was funny, right, Chris? I was like, ooh. My mind was tricking me. I was like, ooh, I can smell it too. I'm like, and then I looked at it. I was like, this is sausage. They know better than poop in that bed. Oh my goodness, that would be like the worst, my holy king. You made the cheese bowl last year and you loved it. Yeah, not. It wouldn't have been a good day. It wouldn't have been a good day for anybody if I woke up with that on the bed. Oh, you just went out and hit the like button. Caddy, thank you. Is that your name, Katie or Caddy Gray? Thank you. Oh, you have 4 cats. Oh, Natalie. I don't like cats. I'm scared of them. I don't like cats. I don't like cats. I don't like cats. They scare me. It's something about their eyes. Scares me half to death. I think that they want to jump on me and like stick their razor teeth in me. I'm afraid of cats. I would rather be around a big old Rottweiler than a cat. Okay, so K Coffee says, Natalie, that's a lot of meows. It is. Sonia says, LOL on the cats. I don't like cat. You said, okay, so Nita says, I don't like cats too. Hate the purring. Ooh. So I Am Wendy says, mine's too. When they notice your voice changes, they go right into the cage without me even saying, yes, absolutely. Yes. How do I say your name? Hamila. I don't know how to say your name. Halima Ward. Welcome. I hope I'm saying your name right. And if I'm not, I truly apologize. Cloud Life says, I visited my auntie for Christmas and she has a dog and a big cat. Oh, not the big cat. You're a dog person? Oh, your brother has a cat. Okay. I told y'all, my dad told a story. About he had a cat when I was younger. Well, my mom had a cat when I was younger. Or I don't even know if I was born yet. But she had a cat. She used to love cats. And my dad said one day they were sitting in the living room. He said this cat went on the floor. He'll tell you to today this is a real story. It ran on the floor real quick, went up the wall, went on the ceiling, and back down. And then when it came back down, then it shot out the window. My dad said that freaked him out. And growing up, we never had a cat. And so that's probably why we never had a cat, because that situation freaked my dad out. Like, I know I didn't just see what I thought I seen. So I always thought, okay, that's scary. Maybe that's why I'm scared of cats today from hearing that story from my dad. But I'm afraid. I'm afraid of cats. Oh, I'm allergic to cat hair too. My throat will get to itching. I'm talking about my throat will get to itching, y'all. And I'll be trying to clear my throat like by, you know how you can scratch your throat like, you know, like that? I'll be doing that and it don't work. So I'm not meant to be around cats. I'm not meant to be around cats. Oh, you hate pit bulls. I think when it comes to pit bulls, Chris, I think that it's the person that raises them. If that person wants their dog to be mean, the dog will be mean. But if they don't raise the dog to be mean, they'll have some sense. You know, I think it's on the owner. Because those dogs can be very gentle and just very nice. Okay, Danya says, bingo. They can be really nice. Let's see. When I was little, oh my, and you felt his bones? What do you mean? The cat's bones? I'm trying to understand what I'm reading here. Oh, I did, Barbara. Thank you. I had such a great day. I hope you had an amazing day as well. You'd rather a cat than a possum? Who? Don't nobody have a possum for animal, right? I see a possum, I get scared. I don't like possums. I don't like groundhogs, all that stuff. They look scary. Raccoons. Y'all, at the last house I told y'all, there was a raccoon just sitting in the tree, and he was like on a branch like this. Cutest face you ever want to see, right? And he was just doing like this, and he was looking down right at us. Looked like he had a little mask on, because you know raccoons look like they got that mask. He was just sitting in a tree just looking at us. And we thought, they're looking at the dogs. It's looking at the dogs from way up that high. And so we went in. We took the dogs in. Like, no, Raccoons are very smart. Ooh. They scare me. Let's see. The pit bull looked at, you said pit bull looked at me like I was crazy. That's why I don't like them. Ooh, I know what you mean, because I feel like cats look at me like that. Okay, Cassandra. Okay. Renee, how you doing today? Oh, yeah. Like I said, they can be nice. I think it's on the owner. If the owner wants them to be mean, then they will be forever so mean. But if the owner trains them to, listen, listen, you're going to be good, whatever. They'll listen. Oh, you have a cat and a dog? Okay. good. I'm good, Gina. Rottweilers are the best. Oh, okay. Oh, you got a dog for health issues. Okay. Okay. Gina, you are wearing, okay, are you wearing eyelashes? And which ones are they? If not, you look gorgeous. Thank you. They are lashes today. I cannot tell you the name brand because I don't remember. I would have to go all the way upstairs to my bathroom to figure out what they're called. But maybe one day I'm on here and I'll look at the name and hopefully I can remember to tell you. But I love them. Thank you. The holidays are almost over, and yes, that was fast. Yes, that was fast. You know, so many people get stressed out about, buying gifts for the holiday and stuff like that. But, it can be stressful. It can be stressful. It can be. You don't like snakes, you're scared of snakes, and your family don't like them either. Oh no, I don't go into the stores. My husband will go into the stores and we do online shopping and stuff like that. You know I don't go into the stores. So much traffic. We was at a mall. And there was traffic like nuts. And it was just fun. It was fun. I was the passenger, of course. My husband was driving in all of the crazy traffic. But it was just fun to see all the people out there rushing at the last minute and things like that. My husband was able to go in and out of the stores quick. He's a quick shopper. And he walks very fast. Happy New Year's, Grace. Thank you for coming in and joining. Welcome. Happy New Year's, guys. So what are some of the things that you all want to do or going to do for this New Year's? When I used to go to the stores when I was younger, what was my favorite store to shop at? My favorite store to shop at, and I'm going to go kind of to my childhood a little bit. I'm going to give you two. So, I was younger. I don't know how young, but I was younger. I don't think I was even a teenager. But we used to have a store called Woolworths. I used to love to go in there with my dad and my grandmom. My grandmom would usually go in and grab a couple things, and then she would go sit in the middle of the mall on the bench. Okay. And so they would have like all kinds of stuff for good prices. I could go in there and grab some stuff. Right. So, and then another store that I like to go when I was younger, like a little girl, I used to like to go to a store called Woolworths. Called Gold Circle. So, those are the two stores that I enjoyed as a child. Going into and being super excited. Because if we went to Gold Circle, I was allowed to get a toy. I was allowed to get something, and I was always super excited to go. Oh, Woolworths is in New York, is that right? Okay. Do they still have one? Or did they used to have it? Oh, you love Burlington now? Burlington Coat Factory? Okay. It used to be there. Okay. Fireworks for the New Year's and grateful for another year. Oh, Cloud Life. How exciting. So are you going to go watch fireworks? That's interesting. I don't know. I was getting ready to say I've never heard of fireworks for New Year's, but I may have heard of it. But I've never seen fireworks on New Year's. we kind of like to stay indoors because people are making a lot of noise out there, right? You got to stay cover. Take cover. Will you ever do a travel vlog? I don't know. If we were to travel, sure. But right now we ain't traveling nowhere but in this kitchen. So that's the type of vlogs that you get. Are you going to watch the ball drop? We always do. We always do. So when it gets like real close to the countdown, then we'll come together like in the living room and we'll count it down 10, 9, 8, and then we say Happy New Year's, and normally I'll say like a prayer for that new year, and and then for New Year's we'll have, like I said, the black eyed peas, the pork, the sauerkraut, some type of nice dessert, and wham bam. Oh yes, Bobby Ross makes a good point. The hog mugs are good with chitlins. You're right. You are absolutely right. If I don't get some hog mugs, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to find them. I will find hog mugs. And when I find them, I'm going to tell y'all. I'm going to release a whole little video, even if it's 2 minutes. I found the hog mugs, y'all. Gina, are you trying to convince Mr. Young to come out with his own channel for the new year? Well, I'm not trying to convince him to. Because he'll make his own decision. If he wants to, he will. If he don't want to, then he won't. But I think he would be awesome. I think he would be awesome. And if he was to do something like that, you guys would love him. Because he likes to talk. He likes to talk. And he would have some of the best conversations with you guys. So, I guess we'll see. You never know what could happen in the future. Happy New Year's, Patricia Kirkwood. Okay, so Charlene Bell says Woolworths is a store. Yes, it is. It was. We all support the Youngs. Thank you. Yes, Charlene Bell is telling you that it was an old store. Yeah. That'll be awesome if Mr. Young did that. You guys love when he comes on here. He's so funny. Sears, yes. I remember. Y'all, my dad would go to Sears for all of his appliances. Well, I don't know. Most of his appliances, he would go to Sears. And then, do y'all remember Kirby? There was a place called Kirby where he would get his vacuum cleaners. Or he would take his vacuum cleaner to get fixed. I can remember, y'all, I used to be so little. I can remember my dad would set me on the vacuum cleaner. This is really true. He would set me on the top of that Kirby vacuum cleaner. I would wrap my legs around the handle and hold on to the handle. So I'm holding on to the handle. I got my legs wrapped around. My dad would vacuum the whole house and I'd be on top of the vacuum cleaner. It's true. I had to be so little. We would be zooming around and we had a lot of carpet. I'd be zooming. And you know how you gotta lower the handle sometimes to get like under things? And when he went under, I would be going... I would be on that thing. I'd be holding on. I remember that. It's true. It's true. Miss Young, can you tell me how to make fried oak tree, please? Are you meaning to say fried okra? Because I don't know what fried oak tree is. Is it a typo, a misspell? I can show you how to make fried okra, but I can't show you how to make fried oak tree. It's not like, it wasn't like a Dillard's. No, Sonia is cracking up. Tell me what you guys are laughing at. Are y'all laughing at me being on the vacuum cleaner? How about riding in the shopping cart at the supermarket? I don't remember getting in the shopping cart. I don't know why I don't remember that. I don't remember getting in the shopping cart, but I remember riding on the vacuum cleaner. Cat lover says, I bet you look so cute. Yes, Grace, thank you for coming in and joining. It was amazing. I hope you had a great day. Okay, Alyssa says, I'm laughing at the fried oak tree. Y'all, we have a ton of fun. We have a ton of fun on here. Oak tree seems rough to eat. The vacuum cleaner. Cat lovers laughing. And then another thing my dad used to do with me is, because y'all know I love to swim. I already told y'all all about it. Like, I loved to swim. So I would have the hose and I'd be out there for hours playing with the hose in my swimsuit, just playing for days. So one day my dad got the bright idea that he could make a swimming pool for me. He could make a swimming pool for me. He took one of the big, long coolers, you know, like a cooler that you put food in when you're going on like a picnic or something. Like you pack your, your ice and your drink and your sandwiches and stuff. He took the lid off of the cooler. He filled it up with water from the hose, freezing cold water. I would get in he took the lid off completely. So there wasn't a chance that it could fall down on me. He took the lid off. He screwed it off. Filled it up with water. I would be in the backyard in the cooler swimming like I was in a swimming pool. And I had the time of my life. That's why I say I must have been so tiny. Because I felt like I was swimming in that thing. I'd be on my stomach in there. I'm on my back. And then he would come out and check the water. When the water was low, he would fill it up with more water. Danya says, what? It's true. It's true. Yo, I had the time of my life. Y'all, it was so much fun. You said you had to be awfully small. I'm just assuming that the cooler was super long. Because I had room. I mean, I thought I was backstroking in that thing. On a good hot day. Let me refresh this. It sounds fun. It was fun. Yes, we are, Logan. Yes, we are. Absolutely. All of us in this chat, we're all family and we have a good time when we come on here. You guys can come as you are. Come as you are. We always have a great time, nice, clean, fun time here at the Young's house. Everybody can laugh and we can talk about everything under the sun. We have a lot of fun. I can't say that word. Innovative. Yes, yes. He also used to take, I tell my husband about this too. I had a strawberry shortcake doll growing up. She had red hair, and when you squeezed her stomach, she smelled like strawberry. So I'll never forget that doll because I used to love to smell her stomach, and love to smell her breath. Let me get that right. I gotta say it right. Smell her stomach. I used to love to squeeze her stomach so you could smell the strawberry in her breath. But anyways, oh, you do too, Sonia? So I had that strawberry shortcake doll, and I would be like outside with it all the time. My dad decided that he could make me a tent. He made me a tent connected to the fence. So there was a fence going down the middle of the side of the yard. He took a sheet and he tied it to the top of the fence, right? And brought it down like this, and then staked it to the ground. And then I could just crawl under it, right? So it's like this, and it's staked to the ground, and I can just get under it. I would get under there. I thought I had the best tent ever, and my dad would bring me a bowl of grapes, and I would sit under there for hours with my strawberry shortcake doll, and then I would probably get out and get in my little swimming pool. My homemade swimming pool. You did, Amina. Oh, T. Smith says you had one too. You did, Sonia? Is that right? I think I did too. Uh-oh, you was afraid of dolls? It's funny because I do, thanks, K Coffee. I hear a lot of guys saying that they were afraid of dolls. So there's something scary to boys about the dolls. Maybe they think they look haunted or something. Did they look haunted to you? Oh, yes, Sonia. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yep. You did too, Angela? How sweet. The eyes on the doll. Okay, so that's what it was. The eyes on the doll was scary. It was the eyes on the doll. They kind of looked like they was ready to come to life. I'm gonna tell you what. So listen, when we was searching for our house, of course you got to go, looking at houses, making appointments to visit different houses and stuff like that. And there was this one house. Are y'all listening to me? You have to be listening right now. Tell me that you're listening before I tell this story. Oh, the boys didn't like the blinking eyes to the dolls. How when you lay them down, the eyes would do this. And then when you lift them up, the eyes do that. Like, wait a minute. Okay, you guys said I'm listening. Okay, so there was this one house that we went in. No kidding. I can't make this up. We go inside of this one house, and we have, the realtor. And we notice that there's people already in there. That's a real uncomfortable feeling because you feel like if I like this house, they got a chance to get it before me, right? So there was people already in there walking around, and right away, oh, heck no, right? So they were getting ready to leave out. And this one lady says, have fun. Right? Or she say something like, have fun, or have fun in the basement. And I'm thinking, what? That right there, when you say that scared me. That scared me. I'm like looking at my husband, and my husband's right there with me, right? And we got the realtor, she right there with me. Those people had just left out. And like I said, I'm gonna repeat it again. That lady say something like, have fun or have fun in a basement. I was like, woo. So it was time we looked at the house and was nice. And the backyard was nice and everything, right? And so it's time to go in the basement. And it looks like going down, it was like bright red and black. And you could see like pictures everywhere. As soon as you turn, y'all, are you listening? As soon as you turned the corner, guess what's sitting in like this glass box? It's an Isabel doll from the Isabel movie. And it looked like the real thing. Looking at you like this. I thought, oh, ooh, right? It's like soon as you turn, somebody said, oh, heck no. Soon as you turned that corner, that thing was sitting there like in this glass box, right? It looked like the exact size. I'm not kidding. Not, right? And then there's all this stuff. There's like, what, y'all know the It movie? Like that clown and stuff. There's all kind of scary stuff down there. And I was just thinking, I want out of here. But guess what? It was a very nice basement. Even though it was scary, it was very nice. And once we got, I think I made sure I was in the middle between the realtor, and then it was me, and then my husband was behind last, so he would be going up the steps last. Once we got out of the house, I felt like I could breathe, but it was scary. It was scary. It was so scary to see that doll sitting in there in that case, like, looking like she wanted to do this. Looked like she could ready to break out of that cage. Y'all laughing. I know. That's it. Annabella or Isabella. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Whoever it was. Annabelle or Isabel. Y'all know who I'm talking about. That thing was scary. Look it up. Listen. Oh, you said it was listening to us. That's so scary. Gina, we used your turkey recipe for Christmas. Oh, perfect every time. That's great. I love to hear it. Thank you. That's a good story. It's a true story. I love when I can tell you guys a good story because I love to hear a good story. I love if I have a good story to share with you. Like a lot of the stuff I tell y'all about my childhood, those are good stories. Logan is cracking up. Renee said, oh, heck no. Raggedy Ann doll is haunted. I never thought that about the Raggedy Ann doll. Oh, you need a hen recipe now. Okay, John. Okay, I'll definitely do that. There's a lot of people asking me how to make a whole chicken or a whole roasted chicken, a hen, or, you know, one of those little tiny hens. I'll have to do that for you guys. Somebody was messing with the potential buyers. They didn't want to sell their house. No. But you know what? Somebody might have bought that house. You never know. You never know. But it was a kind of scary basement, but it was very nice too. But when that lady walked out and said that, that's the part that really scared me. Talking about have fun. I'm like, ooh, what? What do you mean have fun? Have fun in the basement. Hello, Nicole Mitchell. How are you? You said especially if the price was right. But even if somebody was to purchase that house, they would never forget what was in that basement. they would never forget some of the scary stuff, like the clown. And the clown was like life size. It was like life size. It was like a real life size clown. Like somebody, what if somebody was inside of that clown costume? Yeah, See, when you think about it, that was very scary. Oh no, that is so crazy. Have you ever heard? I don't even want to read your message out loud. That's so scary. That's so scary. He says, have you ever heard someone calling you in your sleep? No. No, that could be a movie. That could be a total movie. No, and I ain't going to. It's common. It ain't common over here. No, it ain't, because I will bind that devil so quick. I will bind that devil away from you. Ooh. You said, and it was time to go. Cat lover says, Gina, stop. I love when we can come in and have such a great time. I'm gonna wipe my face because y'all can see how oily my face gets so quickly. Quick. That's funny. You said, Gina, let me stop. You must be cracking up right now. Oh, and I told y'all about the other experience when we were house shopping, didn't I? Did I tell y'all, or do you want to hear? I think I already told y'all, but it's scary. And when you are looking for different houses, you want to be careful. You got to know where you're going and all that stuff. But what happened was we was in this beautiful basement. Why does it always happen to be a basement? We was in this gorgeous house. It had a beautiful basement. Everything was gorgeous about it. This scary story got you sweating. Everything was beautiful. So we're in the basement. My husband and the realtor's looking around. I'm looking around. Me and the realtor is like in a part of the basement, like looking for a light switch so we could turn on the light. There was light, but we wanted to see in that part of the room because you want to be checking like the water heater. You want to be checking the sub pump. You got to look at stuff. You can't just briskly walk through and, you want to look and make sure everything's good. So there was this room where this door was and like the sub pump and stuff was in there. And she said, wonder why there's no light switch sockets thing. It was just the hole where the box is supposed to go in. And so she said, oh, okay, here's the cord. And she pulled a cord to turn the light on. Bling, the light comes on. I'm in there with her. My husband just looking around in the basement. And so we're looking and she leaves out. It's just a small space because it just had like those little utilities and stuff in there. And as she leaves out, I hear this. Like in my ear. And I thought, are you kidding me? I heard something in my ear. Sound like something snapped. And I quickly, like briskly just came out real quick. And then I told her and my husband what had happened. I said, I heard something snap in my ear. And we all got to laughing because it was kind of funny. But in the back of my head, I was thinking, okay, that was scary. But me and the realtor had got to talking. I said, listen, I don't care what I have to do. I would crawl out of here. She was talking about how in movies people will fall after they're running for stuff. I said, I would swim. I know there ain't no water down here, but I would swim up those steps to get out of here. I would do anything I could. If I broke a leg down there, let's just say I broke a leg when I was down there, I would swim up them steps, y'all. You hear me? But we got to laughing. And I had my hair in a clip. Y'all know those clips that do like, you know those the hair clips. But it's kind of hard plastic. I think what the sound was, you know the light switch has that little metal piece on the end of the string? I think after she turned on the light, that little metal piece hit my hair clip. It made it sound like somebody was snapping in my ear. I think the little metal piece on the string hit my hair clip because it was swinging. And it made it sound like something was snapping in my ear. But that was scary. I'm pretty sure that's what happened and what the sound was. I'm pretty sure. Oh, Drew, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, no, none of them was creepy and scary looking. When she pulled the light switch, the string had the little metal piece on it. You know, it's like a little bell. It hit my hair clip because it was swinging. And when it hit it, sound like that was in my ear. So it wasn't really actual that. It was the metal piece hitting my hair clip. T. Smith is out right now. Hold on, let me update this so I can see updated messages, okay? Okay, there's Drew saying holla or Ola. Ola or holla? Are you saying Ola or holla? I guess it could be both. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Ain't no way I'm gonna do that. I wouldn't care how much I liked. I wouldn't have visited it. I wouldn't have visited that house, my holy king. Okay, so it was just funny. Did you see me just look up? Like, what did the people used to do that worked here? Okay, I know what they used to do because they told us. So they wasn't, they wasn't in that field. I had to think about that. That would have been scary. Christmas, it was great. Thank you for asking. Yes, you do. You would want to. You would want to research before buying. Find out everything you can find out about your home and things like that. Absolutely. Absolutely. So many different things. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And keep in touch with you, if you can, keep in touch with the people you purchased the home from. And that way, along the way, if you have questions, you can ask them and you can talk. You know, it's great to do that. Hello, Pauline. Thank you for coming in. Welcome. If you're new, I'd love to welcome you. Let me know if you're new here watching. Merry Christmas, Gina, and everybody. What's on the menu today? I'm not sure what's on the menu today. David, thank you for coming in and joining. Let me see. I'm going to click on this. We have so much fun when we come on here. Okay, that's great. That's great. I'm going to sleep good tonight. I'm going to sleep good tonight. Yes, I am. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking at, let's see, the service. Hold on, let me read this. From the trash services. Reminder, your service will be delayed by 1 day. Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's good to know. That way we don't put our trash out the wrong day. So it's great that they email you and let you know, you know? I'm ready for New Year's. I feel like 2024 is going to be absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. He's doing well, Eula. Thank you for asking. "2024 is going to be a great year, and I'm excited to say my big prayer for 2024 for all of us. This is super duper exciting. I can remember when it was 2000, the year 2000. I was thinking, like, all these people, thank you, Drew. All these people were saying so much stuff, right? Like, what's going to happen? Is something going to happen when 2000, when it hits 12 o'clock and it's the year 2000. I mean, I think that everybody thought something was going to happen. At least I did. And we just stood there and everything was just fine, But I can remember the year 2000, and me and my husband brought that year in together. And now here we are, 2024. Wow. Make chicken Brunswick stew. I make a chicken stew. I also make a brown stew chicken that is absolutely amazing. I think you would like to look at my brown stew chicken that I make. It's packed with some of the most amazing flavors you ever want to taste. So check that recipe out. Who taught you to cook? Well, John, I learned a lot how to cook on my own just by watching like my dad and my grandmom cook. But along the way, I did culinary art school, and so I learned like that. I did that in high school. Half of the day I would go to high school. The other half of the day I would go to my vocational school and I would do culinary arts. And they taught you everything from how to boil water to making roux and making stews and just anything you could think of. How to measure right, how to do this, how to chop and hold your knife and just everything. It was so much fun. It was so informational, and it's a great memory because I love everything about food, how to cook, how to make things taste good, and it was a highlight of my life. And I've always enjoyed cooking. Even when I was little, my dad would set me down to watch Sesame Street, and I would turn on the cooking channel. He'd tell me, sit down, watch Sesame Street. I'm turning the cooking channel on. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what this is here. Hold on. Oh, crap. Hold on. Let's see. I'm not interested in catering. Okay. And which one was it? Let me see. Hold on. The balance on here. Let's see. Okay, that's great. I'm happy about that. Thank you. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, but culinary art school was absolutely amazing because that's what I love to do. So I learned a lot. And then along the way, I'm the type of person, when it comes to a recipe, I can see a recipe, I can hear a recipe. You can physically just tell me a recipe. I'll never forget it. It's like stored like a computer. But you can give me directions to go somewhere and I'll be lost. You could spin me around in a circle and tell me to walk straight and I can't walk straight. But when it comes to a recipe, it's like this with me. I love everything about recipes and how to cook. Can I cook for 200 people if I was getting... Gina, can you cook for 200 people if you were getting paid for it? Yeah, I could. But I would need help. Do you know what I mean? I would need a lot of help for 200 people to cook, you know? I'm able to cook for a lot of... I know how to cook for a lot of people. I know exactly how much food I need for lots and lots of people, or, you know, cooking for a lot of people. I know how to do that. Oh, you do? I think so, Danya. Thank you. Oh, or I believe so. Let me just put it that way. Gregrina, how do I say your name? Higgs, welcome in. Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand what you're saying when you're saying like the seasoning. Yeah. Like big batches, like you got to know how much is enough, how much is not enough. Yeah. And so that's why, like you said, you wouldn't know how much seasoning to use when you're cooking for a lot of people. But that's why when you're cooking, you have to taste the food. A lot of people aren't fans of people that taste their food when they're cooking. I taste my food when I'm cooking because I want to know what I'm feeding to people, right? If it tastes good to me, I know it's going to taste good to them. But I also know if I don't taste it, I don't know what I'm feeding to them. So what you do is you have several spoons available so you can taste it, and then put that spoon in the sink that you just used. And then when you want to taste it again, grab a new clean spoon. Taste it until you're happy with the seasoning. If you need to taste it again, put that in the sink and then you get a new spoon and keep tasting until you're happy. You know, I always taste my food, so it tastes good to me. I know it's going to taste good to you. Oh, you made the rotel dip about a week ago. Okay. Wow, you really took me back. It's been a while since I made that recipe. I enjoy it. I never thought about being a certified chef. I'm just as good. And I'm not trying to toot a horn or anything. I am a home cook. And then there's a chef, which both of them is very similar. I mean, you know, I can do the same thing that they can do. So I've never been interested in, you know, having that title, chef. You know, it doesn't matter to me because they can cook and I can cook too. Oh, you do, Gregoria. You love the potato sausage and onion recipe. Thank you. You're so welcome. It could be Angela, Casey. If there is, let me know and we'll get rid of them real quick. Can you tell me who to look for? Oh, the best chefs taste their food. Yeah, let me look through the comments real quick and see who's acting kind of nuts in here. My holy king, can you let me know if you see somebody nuts in here? If so, we'll get them up out of here real quick. Okay, let me know. Could I eat vegan for a week? I think I could. I think I could. It's not you. Okay. Let me know. Okay, thank you. Let me know. I love to have a little block party on here sometimes. Okay, Angela, it's okay. Okay, thank you. Sometimes people will say the same thing over and over and over and over. You know, because maybe I can't see or I didn't read it, or maybe I skipped their question. So you never know. But if they're being rude, saying mean things, you know, something crazy, then we will get rid of them. Okay, thank you, Sonia. Can you do a Gina Young lasagna? Patricia, absolutely. I have done lasagna live. I've also did lasagna on video form several times, so feel free to check out any of those recipes. And just keep in mind that when we do lasagna, if you're a person... Oh, that's funny. You need another Gina challenge. That was funny. If you're the person that doesn't like ricotta cheese, cottage cheese, you can always take that out of the recipe and it'll still be delicious. Because when I make my lasagna, I use ricotta and cottage cheese mixture and I put it through there and it is so lovely. But there are people that say, "Ooh, I don't like that," right? Just leave it out of the recipe. You could still enjoy it. Yes, I make the best potato salad, Gina Young style. Any new kitchen gadgets or appliances you want for 24? Not yet, not that I can think of at least. Not that I can think of right now. Okay, so you say another one of the cooking challenges. So what he's talking about is he is talking about when I did a chopped cooking challenge. What you guys were just laughing at me. Hi David, how you doing? Oh, you want to try my Haitian potato salad? You would love that recipe. Excuse me. What he's talking about is I did a chopped cooking challenge. You guys decided on the ingredients. I told the audience, which is you guys, I said pick out some of the craziest ingredients. I wrote down the ingredients. And that Saturday, I had all the ingredients in front of me. I had to figure out what I was going to make out of these crazy ingredients that you guys gave me. One of the ingredients was grapefruit. Right? I think it was great. I can't remember all of the ingredients, but one of the ingredients was grapefruit. One of the ingredients was potatoes. I turned around and I was able to make a meal that turned out to be delicious, and my family loved it. It was a lot of fun. I was all over the place in the kitchen, but I made a meal and it worked out. So that's what he's talking about. The Tefal is one of the best appliances now to me. Oh, that's great, Sonia, because that's who I love. I love the Tefal. I love the Tefal cookware. I really do. It sounded like fun. It was so much fun. Hold on, y'all. This needs to charge. Hold on, let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh, we will. Everybody, wish you all a happy New Year's. Let's see. I need to plug this device in or it'll hang up. Here's one of the Gina Young merch. See how it says Gina Young? And then it says Gina Young and little tiny GY right there. And then the back. Here's the back. It says Gina Young style. So that's one of the merches. Okay, hold on. There we go. Our device is plugged back in, so we don't have to worry about that. Ouch. Thank you. You guys are gonna be seeing a whole lot of new stuff, okay? You're gonna be seeing a whole lot of the new merch, okay? All you gotta do is check it out. Check it out, purchase some, get you some. I'm gonna go to the channel and actually show you some of what I'm talking about. I'll show you on my computer. And then you can look on your device to see what you would like to purchase. Hold on, y'all. Oh, okay. So Sonia wants to see these sweatpants, and I'm going to show you. Let's see if we can find a different color, because I want to show you something that's going to show up good on this camera that I'm on now. Oh, crap. Okay. Can I make it small? Oh, Lord. I'll be all over the place when it comes to this computer. My goodness. Okay, so here's the hoodie. I'm going to turn the brightness up. Let me know if you can't see it for some reason. So, the logo that's right here. Hey, Ron, how are you? The logo that's right here says New Wave, okay? And then it says Young Style, and it's like a world, and like it's a Gina Young New Wave, okay? So this is just one of the colors. Okay, so there's one of the hoodies, Sonia. It says New Wave, all right? And it says Gina Young. So there's the hoodie, okay? But then, remember I told you they're sweatpants now? They're sweatpants. Oh, crap. Apparel. So if I go to the pants, I'll show you the gray pants. Come on. Here's the pants. That's the mannequin that they show. I wish they would have shown a mannequin that doesn't have like stick legs. Why are they showing a person that has stick legs? Like nobody's legs looks like that. But cute. And let me show you a hat. Okay, I have to show you a hat. Any color you're looking for to match the hoodie and the sweatpants. Super cute. So check it out. Have fun. Hold on, let me get back to the comments, okay? I know you guys want to comment, and I can see your comments here, and there you are. That's cool. Okay, great. You like that. Hey, Ron, how are you? Welcome back in. Let me fix the lighting just a little bit. Oh. Cute items. Okay, great. Hey, you're looking forward to 2024, says Barbara. Barbara, how you doing? Oh, okay, so you got a Ninja air fryer and you can't wait to start to learn how to use it because you can't cook. You can cook. You can cook. You can cook, Nicole. I know you can. What about a keychain? Do I have keychains? I don't think I do. But I may be able to make some Gina Young keychains, possibly. What it is the let's see, my internet is acting up. Okay, it's fixed. Am I on? Am I live, guys? Oh, you like the hat and the pants, Ron. Okay, okay. You love the collection. Great. It's so much to look at. Even if you're not going to get anything, just take a look at it. I think you would like to see what's exciting over there. It's a lot of exciting stuff. Oh, you can hear me fine. Okay, I thought the internet connection was kind of messed up, but I see we're good. Have I ever made mutton? I haven't. I don't know what it tastes like. Ah, he said if you look, you'll buy it. Okay, let me see how we can fix our lighting. Tell me when the lighting is right, guys. Okay. I think we might be good. Okay, Logan. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. Oh, okay. Drew says the ads are relentless. Oh, my goodness. Well, I apologize. But it has to happen, right? The ads have to happen in order for things to turn around and work. In order for you all to see Gina Young, ads have to happen. Let's see, what does it say? You have Shirling. I don't know what that means. Now they are doing 2, 3 at a time, two or three commercials. I think he said mutton. Have we tried mutton? But I really don't know what mutton is. What exactly is it? What exactly is mutton? We all have a... Oh, it's sheep? I haven't. Oh, is that right, Ron? I haven't. Sri Humphrey. I will be getting married in July. Oh, well, that's great. Congratulations. Oh, thank you, Alan. Enjoy over there. I wonder if you can find sheep. I don't know. I don't believe I've ever tried that. Are you cooking this evening? I don't know. There's like a 50% chance that we do takeout. There's a 50% chance that I may cook. I just don't have a clue what I'm going to cook. I don't have a clue at all. Hello, Valencia. Valencia Pickett, how you doing? Oh, sheep versus lamb. I like lamb. I love lamb. I like lamb chops. Lamb shoulder is great. I love the lamb that they put in the gyro. That's like the best thing. Yes, we can just talk. Lamb is delicious. It is. Valencia, I'm doing well, Gina. Oh, great. Oh. Lamb chops. I know they're so small. But here's the great thing about lamb chops when they're tiny. It's like you just you know how you quickly eat the one lamb chop and then you may have another one. It's like you want all the meat off of that little tiny bone. I think that's the fun about eating them. It's just so little of meat, but if you season and cook it right, it's so delicious and it's worth that little tiny bone, you know? You done enough cooking, huh? Oh, you said, but they're not worth the money. Okay. Oh, you're making pinto beans today. Oh, man, that sounds good. It does. Oh, there's the lighting. The lighting is a little bit better. Pinto beans, always good. What's you guys' favorite bean? My favorite bean is the lima bean. Hands down, it's the lima. Well, it's between lima beans and black eyed peas. With some cornbread, says KD. Why did you say people stop going to Chipotle? Oh, the next dish you make is chili? Drew, you funny. Oh, yours too. Is that right? Oh, you said, do people still go to Chipotle? I'm not a fan. My husband likes it. I'm not a fan of Chipotle. Lima beans are so delicious. He said, Harpo, I will knock you out. What do you think? Discovering says, what do you think you'll cook on your next video? I think that my next video, I'm hoping, will be this beautiful pastry that I would like to make filled with chocolate. But if I can't find one of the ingredients, I won't be able to do it. I planned on doing it today, and since I couldn't find the correct ingredients at no store, I wasn't able to do that video. So my plan was to do 2 videos today, and I wasn't going to go live. But since I couldn't find the ingredients, I said, well, I guess I'll go live. I'll do 1 video and I'll go live. Because I was just going to do 2 videos. So here I am on the live. I would love to make this dessert for you guys. So tomorrow I'm going to search for that ingredient. It's a pastry that I need. And then the next thing that I might make a big pot of spaghetti for my video. I might, because I love making spaghetti for you guys. Everybody gets super excited when I make spaghetti. But then I had some people ask me in the last live, I heard from Mildred. I did hear from her, actually yesterday. Could I make, what is it? Biscuits and gravy. Sausage biscuits and gravy. So maybe I'll do that. Oh, you done the spaghetti and you have some frozen. Oh, that's great. It's a great spaghetti sauce, right? I know, Drew. I love spaghetti, and you got to have garlic bread. Gotta have garlic bread with it and a nice salad. So I'm thinking on that line. I'm doing things that people can make for the New Year's, like my recipe that I did today. It's the best ever. Thank you. My recipe that I did today for you all is actually a New Year's breakfast that you can make. A New Year's brunch or lunch. It's a great idea. Everything that I'm going to be doing some winter recipes like spaghetti, chili, and things on that line. But then also I'm going to sneak in some holiday recipes for your New Year's, beans and stuff like that. He says, still a good recipe. I'll live by it. Oh, that's great. That makes me excited. Nicole, how you doing? You love your chocolate chip and Nutter Butter cookies. Yum. Spaghetti and fried chicken. That's interesting. So I don't believe I've ever had fried chicken and spaghetti together. That's like a lot of work. I don't mind working in the kitchen, but that's a lot of work to make spaghetti and fried chicken. Okay, can you please make Jamaican drink sorrel? Okay, hello. And your name is Scenaria? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome. Thank you for coming in and joining. I can give it a try for sure. I need to find out how to make it and what you do. I've never tasted it before. Pastrami and corned beef sandwich sounds absolutely amazing. Okay, you said it does. Mimi says it goes great. Chicken and spaghetti is what it's about, says Mimi. Okay. You're welcome. Sonsaria. Cat's Deli at $30 a sandwich. Is that right? Oh, kitchen cacciatore. Chicken cacciatore. Oh, you had biscuits and gravy this morning? Oh, spaghetti and fish. That was the one, Sonia, I was trying to think of. Because I was getting ready to say so many people say something goes well with spaghetti. It's the fish. Everybody says fish and spaghetti goes great. So now you're saying chicken and spaghetti goes great. Only thing that I've ever had with spaghetti is garlic bread or butter bread in a salad. That's it. I've never had anything else with my spaghetti. Brisket sandwich, pastrami sandwich, delicious at Cat's Deli. Okay. Oh, you're waiting to make the sausage gravy. Okay. Okay, how about we do the sausage gravy tomorrow? Sherry Woods, how you doing? Welcome. Thank you for coming in and joining today. Okay, so T. Smith says your friend swears by fish and spaghetti, but you've never had it. Okay. Shrimp and grits. Okay, so Alyssa says yes. Right, Sonia. I love the fish with... I keep wanting to say fish with shrimp. Fish with spaghetti. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, you'll cook with me. Okay. What is my favorite food to cook? My favorite food to cook is any other ethnic recipes. I like to cook Haitian. I love to cook Haitian. I love to make Puerto Rican food. I love to make Chinese food. I love those recipes. I really go all out to do everything that I can so that it is authentic. I mean, I will order from Honolulu somewhere to get the ingredient that I need. Not really, but you know what I mean. To get the ingredient that I need, a lot of times they'll have me order on Amazon. And you can find you know, what you're going to need to make it taste authentic. Sometimes you can't find the rice noodles. Sometimes you can't find whatever it might be. You can't find it in the stores where you live. But if you look on Amazon, you can find all kind of ingredients. Sometimes you need to go to like a African store or a Chinese store to get ingredients that you need, like rock sugar or something, or tamarind paste or something. But I like to make those recipes. It gets me all excited. When I make Chinese recipes, Asian recipes, my husband's like, it's like you have Asian. He's like, this tastes better than Chinese food. He's like, this is nuts. I did make grill. I did make the grill, my Holy King, and I think I made it 2 or 3 times on my channel. And I put it in the A-piece seasoning, cooked it up, fried it up, delicious. And I think I even fried some plantains on the side. When it comes to Haitian food, I like the Haitian spaghetti. The Haitian spaghetti is everything and some, anything you ever want to, anything you could ever imagine. It's the best. It is the best. I love how different cultures use their ingredients, the spices that they use that we're not adapted to using. I just love to use their techniques of cooking. Oh, is that right, Logan? Okay, let me read your message again. Are you saying from England? Oh, okay, I got you, Logan. Chris, you're back. Okay, welcome. Beans and rice. Oh, you had beans and rice the other day. My goodness. Sea bass. Ooh, I haven't had sea bass. I probably since I was little. I haven't made it either. I don't even think I could find sea bass where I live. You made the roast for Christmas. It was so good. Valencia. Okay, what roast did you make? The one with the Italian dressing? Just tell me. Just tell me. I know. Where is Saj? I know. Oh, that's the one you made? Okay, great. Puerto Rican dishes, y'all. I make some Puerto Rican rice that'll make you do cartwheels. So authentic, so tasty. The potato salad that I make, you would say, my goodness. Oh, so many people saying I made the Italian roast. Okay. And listen, let me ask you this. When y'all made the roast with the Italian dressing, did you taste it later on that day or the next day and see how beautiful the sauce was? Tell me, answer me. The fridge was acting up. Gotta call somebody to fix it. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Gina. I have watched you since you would talk and we could only see your hands and the food. It was great to actually see your face. Okay, thank you. Let me see what your name is. What is your name again? Pastor Reese Sharp. Okay, well, thank you. You've been watching since 2017. That's great. Thank you for coming in and, messaging me. Yeah, we've changed a bit, right? Just from me doing those videos where all you saw was my hands, but now you get to physically see me And every once in a while, you get to see me on here live. So it's great to have you come in and join. Arroz con dulces is awesome. Absolutely. That's one of my favorite to make. Arroz con salchichas. I love to make it. One of my favorite. Oh, I'm eating the roast now. And yes, taste the flavor. The flavor is amazing the next day, right? It's like the Italian dressing does something that nobody could imagine unless you try the recipe, right? Gina, you should buy a new refrigerator every 10 years, right? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know where that came from, because if my refrigerator works for more than 10 years, I'm going to keep it. So I don't know about that. I do believe that like equipment doesn't last as long as equipment used to last. You understand what I'm saying? I do believe that equipment just doesn't last as long as it should, like it used to back in the days. I don't see your messages, everybody. I put Jardineria in my, it's hard for me to say that name, in my crock pot with the roast Italian seasonings and seasoning and beef broth. Oh my goodness, that sounds good. Anybody heard from Saj? I haven't. Happy holidays to Felicia. Thank you for coming in. You said you know, right? I think you're talking about the refrigerator. I'm telling you, if that refrigerator don't, all the appliances in here are new. From this dishwasher, the sink, the refrigerator, the stove, the microwave, it's all brand new. But I tell you what, if it lasts more than 10 years, I'm going to keep it more than 10 years. I put chocolate. No, I was really getting ready to read that. Wait a minute. I put chocolate milk in my roast beef. No, you didn't. Don't you dare. Don't you tell those people that. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Hold on, guys. I want to look at something real quick. I'm sorry. I'm just all into my computer like this. Like, I didn't forget about nobody. I didn't forget about you guys. Let's look at something real quick, okay? It's not like y'all can look with me, but I'm on my computer just looking at everything because I think okay, great. I wanted to make sure I clicked on somebody's name and I wanted to make sure I didn't like delete somebody. Okay, great. So everything looks okay. Yep, everything's okay. Okay, I can go back to the live. I got scared there for a second. I thought I'd just click somebody right off of the live. Let me go back on. I'm still here, guys. Okay. Me too, T. Smith. Glad to be back, Miriam. James, welcome. I do. I like lobster tails. We really like lobster tails. I just want to make sure that they're clean. You know, they got that big old fat vein in them that has to come out. I love lobster tails. I really do. I love the flavor, especially dipped in, you know, like a butter sauce. My goodness. Woo-wee. Gina, if I had one of those 50s black and white refrigerators, I would have no issues at all. You hate the new refrigerators. Purple Love, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Hello. Kathy, hello. Welcome. So what are you guys going to be doing for the New Year's? Anybody doing anything special? Anything special? What are you guys doing? Purple Love, how are you? Sue, how you doing? Sue H. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh, is that right? I didn't know I could do that. This is interesting. Let's see. Ah, okay. Kathy says hello. How you doing? I would say we had a good time. We had a good time, full of fun today. Okay, so Chris is going to be having ribs, black eyed peas, meatballs, and rice. Cornbread and cabbage. Cabbage sounds good. My goodness. Y'all, I love cabbage. You make some Guess what we did? Guess what we did? That was so much super duper fun. We played Connect 4. We played Connect 4 and it was so much fun. You're going to be staying in and eating some black eyed peas. Yes. Try making gumbo greens. Okay, that's interesting. You love cabbage too? Yes. Yes, Purple Love, this is live. We're right here live. I see your comments. We can all see you in the chat. Gina, besides the color, what's the difference between the red cabbage and the green cabbage? I honestly don't know besides the color. I do know that you cook them different. You don't cook red cabbage. Don't quote me. I'm not even going to comment on that because I don't cook with red cabbage. How about that? There is a difference and I don't know. I don't know what the difference between the two is other than the color, right? I just don't cook with the red cabbage. It's actually a great question. Especially with cornbread. Yum. I like my cabbage served with rice. If it's served with rice, it's always delicious. Oh, we missed you too, Ron, so much. We have. Oh, Edith, how you doing? You gave your thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, I just gave myself a thumbs up. How about that? Cabbage, and it is. It's so easy to make. So Sonia says I'm making cabbage, black eyed peas, and when I say sauerkraut, cabbage and sauerkraut is like the same thing. you know, different, completely different flavors, but sauerkraut comes from cabbage. Okay, so she's making cabbage, black-eyed peas, sweet potatoes, homemade macaroni and cheese, and baked chicken. That's a great dinner. Thank you, Miriam. Okay, so Purple Love says, I thought Gina was just starting the live because she's greeting everyone. But it said the live started 2 hours ago. Oh, okay, you was confused. It's okay. It's okay. Ugh. You did, Miriam? Okay. All right. Yeah, we missed you too, Miriam and Ron. My Holy King says, dry beans, we need to learn how to cook them. Gina, seasonings and all. I've showed you how to make them several times, the dried beans. So I have a ton of videos showing you how to make them from the dried form. I did do a live where I showed you how to make the beans that were not dry. And my purpose for showing you how to make those beans that were not dry is because dried beans take forever, and I would have been on that live forever cooking. But I do have several videos how to make them from the dry state. I'll be doing a recipe very soon showing you how to make the black-eyed peas, and I have a new updated version. And let's see, your grandmother cooked with green cabbage. Yes, yes. Green beans, dry beans you have to soak overnight. I've never been one to soak them. I have never been one to soak them, but a lot of people stand strong on that. You know, they're like, soak the beans. So if you want to soak them, you can, but I never do. 6 Bowls is back. Okay, welcome. Hello, Gina in chat. My beans don't get soft enough. You got to cook them a little bit longer. You got to cook them a little bit longer. It's okay. And next time you cook them, just know to cook them a little bit longer. And as the water or your broth or whatever you're using evaporates, just add more to prevent them from sticking to the bottom. Keep stirring them, making sure nothing's sticking to the bottom. But you have to cook them a little bit longer and they'll get soft. You feel like eating donuts, and that sounds absolutely amazing right now. You don't soak your beans, Valencia? Okay. I know, Sonia. Here's the reason why I don't do it. Years ago, y'all making me hungry. Here's the reason why I don't do it. So years ago, I said, well, let me soak the beans. Everybody's saying soak the beans. I went to soak the beans. They swelled up like crazy. And then all of the skin came off. And I was like, I'm not a fan of this. So I stopped doing it, and I never soaked my beans ever. Never. And they say it cuts down on the time of the cooking process, but I don't know so much about that. I don't know so much about that. A good glazed donut. My goodness. What donut spot is open right now? Don't tell me what's the duck place? Duck Donuts. I don't like Duck Donuts, y'all. Is it Duck Dynasty Donuts? Or whatever. Don't laugh if I'm wrong. I don't like Duck Donuts. They use cake donuts, and that's not the kind of donut I like. I like the yeast donuts. That's what tastes good to me. Yeah, Logan. Sauerkraut is made from cabbage, and then they use like vinegar and salt to make it sour, you know. Dunkin' Donuts, I don't know about them because their donuts are never fresh, and I'd be mad, y'all. I'd be like, dang, I can't just get a good donut. Where I grew up, they had not a restaurant. They had a donut place. Well, I guess it is a restaurant. And it was called Jolly Pirate Donuts. And they gave you like a brown pirate box. It looked like a chest, like a pirate chest. The donuts was the best ever in like lifetime. And then I remember my dad ranting and raving. He was so upset. And I'm thinking, what's he upset about? Evidently, the news has said that they had a mouse that was fried on one of their donuts. He said he would never eat from there again. He said he would never eat from there again. And he was so upset because all Saturdays he would bring back the 12-pack of donuts, all different kind, the kind with the peanuts, the kind with the powder, the blueberry, the chocolate, the glaze, the twist. We had because he would come home 7 in the morning because remember he worked overnight at the prison. But he would come home on Saturdays, that big box of donuts, and we got to grab our favorite donut. And that was super exciting. He found out about that on the news and he said, ain't no way I'm ever going back there to get another donut. My husband has fond memories of going there for donuts as well. But let's see, I don't want your beans. You said you don't salt them until 30 minutes before they're done. Oh, okay, Connie. I can understand that. Oh, Ron. Oh, my goodness. Gina, I'm eating a banana pudding you made for Christmas using my recipe. Was it good? Sonia, was it good? Tell me. Tell me. It's so much fun to make that banana pudding recipe, right? Valencia is cracking up right now at Ron. Wash your hands. Oh, never mind, because you look a mess. You can't come by me. You got to go. May God bless. Bobby Ross, thank you for coming in. Thank you for joining. Hey, listen, happy New Year's to you. It's great to see you. I think this is my first message I'm seeing of yours. But thanks for coming in and joining us today. Okay, so you say, Felicia says, oh my goodness, banana pudding, I'm going to have to make it. Listen, make the banana pudding. You'll love it. That was Dakota. I was going to tell him to do something for me. He ain't dressed, y'all. He got pajamas on. He looked like he just came out the wild somewhere. Ooh, my rice pudding. I love rice pudding. And it's so easy to make. How's the dogs? They're great. Six Bows is back. The dogs are great. They're laying down with my husband. Oh, she's about to lick the bowl of the, you're going to lick the bowl of the banana pudding, y'all. Tell the crowd how you're enjoying it right now. Hey, yeah, he looked like out of the wild. Out of the wild. I don't know what was... Are you still getting a third dog? That's always up in the air. We will eventually. Seriously. We will eventually. We just don't know when. Because our babies are still puppies. They're just 3 years old, But definitely for sure. That is a for sure. Always up in the air that we will. And I'm pretty sure it'll be the same type of dog. I don't know. It could be a big dog. But for now, I would like to say it's going to be the same kind they are. But we will. Yeah, don't blame him. You're right, Sonia. He's on vacation. That's true. It is true. He can just relax. You're in PJs and a t-shirt? Yep. Yep. Now Chris says, now I want something sweet. Yes, yes, my holy king. Yep, you're right. That's why you laughed about Dakota. That's true. It's true. It is. It's vacation time for everybody. And hopefully you guys are getting a good rest and enjoying, your new year, your holiday and things like that. I'm really enjoying my time with you all today. Yo, I love my eggnog, Drew. I made some eggnog the other day. And it was spectacular. It was so good hot. It was so good cold. It was just the best. Eggnog is one of the easiest things to make. And I bet you a lot of people are like, I ain't making it. It's too hard. It's not. It's easy. You need a vacation? Yeah. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm still here with you. I'm looking on my computer. Let's see. Six Bow says, oh my, you're gonna have me putting meat in the potatoes. That video just posted. Listen, the meat in the potatoes is like a whole game changer. It changes the game of fried potatoes. And like, if you don't eat it all, save it for the next morning. Next morning, all you gotta do is fry your egg and make some toast. And it's even, you ever had recipes where if you don't eat it right then and there, you don't want it because it don't taste good, heat it up. You can heat this up. And it tastes good. The next day it tastes good. So those potatoes with the peppers and onions and the sausage, delicious. Oh, okay. So Purple Love says, I like my lentils mushy over rice. Okay. Yeah, the lentils. They're easy to make. Ron is saying hello to you, baby.
Yo, Ron, I said, what's up?
You may can hear him. He's 2 rooms away. He said, what's up, Ron? Let's see. You like your lentils? That's not true. Smothered in sardines. Ain't no way. Oh my goodness. Well, it's great to see you all. Excuse me. I think we would be able to do that. Oh, baby, we forgot to put my dad's money in the bank. I just remember. Oh.
I said somebody earlier.
Huh?
I said somebody earlier.
Yeah, I just totally.
I told you to remind me when I go out there.
I forgot. Oh, we was going to give my dad some money for the holidays. We just totally forgot. Oh. We will remember tomorrow. I'll remember tomorrow.
Yeah, because remember I told you, I said remind me when I leave.
You heard some good songs today? You need a good finger food recipe, so you're headed over to Gina's videos. Ah, okay. Okay. It's not too late. It's too late. It's too late for the banks. It is. Let me see. It's too late for the banks. Oh, is that what was playing? Have you seen her? He did, T. Smith. He did. He said it ain't his fault. You heard him say it wasn't his fault? T. Smith said Mr. Young said it ain't my fault. Y'all heard him? Y'all heard him.
Because I told you to remind me.
Oh, y'all heard him.
And then you said we forgot.
He said he told me to remind him. And then I'm going to say we forgot. Guess who?
Go to the bank. Remind me to get your dad's money.
Look who's here. Look who's here, guys. It's a baby. Hi. Oh. Hi, sweetheart. Look at this boy. Oh my gosh, he's perfect. Hi, sweetie poop poop. Hi there. He's just a booger. Hi, you're so perfect. And we best friends. Oh my gosh. Yeah, his hair is growing. Look how cute. I love you, honey. You a good boy? You a good boy? I thought you pooped in the bed earlier and you didn't. You a good boy. Oh, okay. That's Polo. That is Polo. It does. It is their hair. They have beautiful hair. You guys are used to seeing them with the short haircut. We just, like I said, with us moving, we got to find another, another place to get their hair done. You can tell them apart now? Oh, okay. Bank transfer online. See, I ain't doing all that. No. He had to get it tomorrow. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Oh, Polo. Oh, okay. So let me see. Okay. Yes, that's true, Ron. Ron says Polo is dark and Prince is light. That is true. Prince is like a light gray. And Polo, now it's funny because when they were little babies this big, they both were jet black and white. And now Prince is gray and white, and Polo is like black and a little bit of tan. So every time you see the dogs, it makes you want a dog. Yeah. They're special. They are so super special. They are so super special. And when we went to go get a dog, I always tell y'all, I didn't know. Oh, Renee, thanks. I didn't know that we was getting 2 dogs.
Oh, tell them the whole story.
You hear my husband in the background? He said, oh, tell them the whole story.
How you told me I go overboard.
He said how I told him how he goes overboard.
Because I got 2 of them.
Because he got 2 dogs. Let me
I asked you which one was you wanted to put back.
Listen at him. Listen at him.
And you cussed me out.
He said I cussed him out. That's what he just said. Let me tell you the story. I'll just go ahead and tell you. We go to pick up the dogs. There's a place, and we seen what dogs we wanted. Their name was like Jacob and something else, and we thought, oh, it's the cutest. It's the cutest, right? They are so cute. We wanted a dog that didn't get any bigger. We wanted a dog that didn't shed, hypoallergenic. That's what we were looking for. So we have in mind that we want these two dogs, Jacob and somebody else. We was going to choose from them, from them two. The guy brings out the dog. He brings Polo out. He's this big. He's about only this big. Seriously, on a serious note, he's only this big. And we're just holding him up here, just smelling him. He's so little, so tiny. He was just perfect. And then 5 minutes later, the guy bring another one out. He say, "This the brother." My husband looked at me and he talked about, "Oh, we got to get both of them." And he gonna say, "We can't split them apart." And I'm thinking, what? What are you talking about? I thought we was only coming to get one. And so they let us go out on this beautiful porch that they have. We're holding them. We got them in the rocking chair. We're rocking them. We're watching them run. They could only run like this far without tripping over their own feet. So he got one, I got one. We're holding them, smelling them, kissing them. And lo and behold, we turn around and get both of the dogs. I told my husband, I said, "You go overboard." I said, "I did not know we was going to go get two dogs." And he'll ask me today, he'll say, "So which one, if you got to give one up, which one you don't want?" I said, "Don't ask me. Don't you dare ask me that question. I couldn't live with myself. I could never split them apart." But it's funny because in the beginning, I was like, you don't know when to stop. Two dogs. We only came up here to get one. But I love them both. I love them so much. Every once in a while, he'll be holding both of them. He'll say, "Now, which one didn't you want?" I'll be like, "Stop. Don't do that to me." Because I can cry just thinking about it. I can cry just thinking about it. Tell Dakota to come take them out. He got to go. Oh, love them both. Yes, but I didn't expect two, though. I did not expect two. You can't get me for 1 second to believe that we was going to get two that day. They said, "You go, Mr. Young." You go, Mr. Young.
Come on, baby.
They never been split apart. They sleep together. They eat together. Sometimes they share dog bowls. You know.
Yeah.
They do everything together. Never been apart for 1 second. And Prince always wants to snuggle up to Polo when it's bedtime. Polo don't want to.
Nope.
Polo will go far away from Prince just for Prince to sneak back up.
They both end up with you because Polo wants you and Prince gonna want Polo.
So Prince will sneak back up to him just to cuddle. They sleep like this at night. They do. And sometimes you look on the bed, looks like one dog, but it's two of them. Yeah, Bobby Joe, you're right. You are right. It's a great story. It's a story we'll never forget. I tell you that. I told my husband, I said, "Ooh, I swear you don't know when to stop." We done left this store with two dogs. Because when we got them, I was thinking, "Oh, Lord, how's this going to go? I want it so bad. I want the dog so bad. I don't know how this is going to go." We left with two.
No, because we had
You hearing?
3 dogs, but they were big dogs. You thought it was going to be the same type of situation.
Yeah.
He was like, "I don't want to do multiple dogs no more."
They said you need to get a Saint Bernard next.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
He said that's what I'm going to do.
I deserve it.
He said, "I think I deserve it." No, Oh, the Saint Bernard, he going to have slobber everywhere.
That's okay.
He said, "That's okay."
Wipe it up.
Aw. Gina, I'm making your baked chicken on Saturday and banana pudding for New Year's. Oh, great. Great. How exciting.
You stop.
Retreata, hello, welcome.
What is your problem with that? You stop.
A Beethoven Saint Bernard. Them things is big, ain't they? Hello, your name is, what's your name? Wendell. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. They slobber a lot. Yeah, yeah. I don't want that type of dog. I don't want that type of dog to just slobber all over the place. Bobby Joe. I don't know what we're going to have to eat, y'all. I don't know what we're going to eat this evening. We're going to figure it out. I'm not really hungry. Well, you see, when I first started the live, I guess it's about 2 hours ago now, I was eating some shrimp. So maybe the shrimp has filled me up, so I'm not really hungry right now. But I know I'm going to get hungry later. I don't know what we're going to have, though. Let's see if I can get the messages back on here. There we go. Pizza? Gotta find a good pizza place though, Valencia. I gotta find a good... Pizza Hut always does the trick. Pizza Hut is delicious. Yeah, I don't want to have to grab the shovel out for them. Gina, if you had to get rid of one of the hamburgers or pizza, which one would it be? Hamburgers. Hamburgers. Yeah, and I can say that quick. Hamburgers. Because hamburgers don't be the best all the time. You know, pizza don't either, but I could get rid of hamburgers first. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. And this is Jers Nate. Merry Christmas. Oh, that sounds good, Cake Coffee. Cake Coffee is having an open-faced turkey and gravy sandwich. Discovering Denisha? Chinese food baby. That don't sound bad. That don't sound bad at all. I tell you what, as I look at Cake Coffee's name, I'm so serious. A nice cup of coffee sounds good. Baby, does coffee sound good?
Sounds good right now.
He would like this sound good right now. You want some? I want some too. I'm going to get us some. I love my baby, y'all. Listen, I'm going to get going. I love y'all. I thank y'all for coming in and joining me today. This is not the last time.
Happy holidays.
My husband's yelling happy holidays to everybody.
Happy New Year.
And Happy New Year's to everybody. Hey, Vaughn, crazy family. How you doing? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. Tell your family I said hello. Thanks for coming in and joining. Just coming in to show love. Thank you. Everybody check out Vaughn Crazy Family. Check him out. He's always doing something fun over on that channel. I love y'all. Before I get off of here, come on in and give me a big old hug. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Give me a hug. Listen, it's never goodbye because I'm going to see you next time. And I may just go live tomorrow. And if I don't go live tomorrow, maybe it'll be the next day, okay? So, exciting things to come. Exciting things are yet to come. I think tomorrow I may be doing the sausage biscuits and gravy tomorrow. And if I can find that pastry dough that I'm looking for, I'm going to do an amazing dessert for you all, okay? I love you so much. Happy, happy, happy holidays. Gina Young has some amazing videos that are yet to come, so make sure you're subscribed. Make sure your notification bell is on and check out the merch. Check out the new jogger pants that Gina Young has. You're going to absolutely love them. And it takes a couple of weeks to get the order in. So very soon you'll see me wearing that new merch. Okay, and I'll be able to show you exactly what it looks like, all right? I love you. I love you all. Until the next video, God bless and good night. Thanks once again, Von Crazy family. Thanks for coming in. I'm getting ready to make me and my husband some coffee. Good night, y'all.